welcome back to Flaming Hot. Now, today's video we'll be looking at some knife skills. So sit back and enjoy this video. After watching this video, you would know how to use a knife and how to handle the knife properly and do all the necessary cuts that we use in the industry. Therefore, stand by.
Thumb, index finger, hold knife like this. Flex the wrist. Let me see how you flex the wrist. Alright. So, what we do here, this is julienne. You know, you're familiarized with the cuts?
Yes, sir.
What? List me 3 cuts.
Bayonet,
Bayonet.
and dice.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so we're going to let the julienne this piece of carrot. Alright, so let me demonstrate to you. Bear claws. Shield, left and right, guide. This and this. Thumb, supporting. Good? So look at me. Good? You get that. Thumb. No, don't lean the knife. Don't lean the knife. Good. Push. No, yes, push it forward. Good. All right.
Moses one.
Who is the next person?
Moses.
Who is Moses?
Him.
Come on, let's go.
You have the Moses skin and his skin.
Let's go, Moses. All right, Moses. Go, see. All right, so we went into the julienne. Good. So we're going to go for the button. All right. Button. All right. So go for your next piece of carrot. Or the first thing we do. Level him. Good. So all of these parts, you see these, we don't throw them away. Why best thing we don't do with this? Bossy. Alright? And we all know what is a stock. Hmm?
You know what is stock?
Yes. What is a stock?
It's when you boil down the ingredients and you soak up.
Alright, we don't boil it. We put them to simmer. Alright? So while we put all, because you have vegetable stock, meat stock, and the rest goes on. But Sir Anderson will tell you further with that. Alright? But in the meantime, when you get your trimmings, these are called trimmings. You don't throw them away because it can flavor your pot. It can make you some nice sauce and stuff like that. Alright? So we're going to go for the button. With this, all we have to do, you know, I just cut in a toe. See that? So basically, it's a bigger version of a julienne. Make sense? Good. So, from our good friend Paul and Rashida, they're going to make the button. Alright? So all of the nervousness there must come out now. Because we go up on the julienne. Yeah? So the button must be easy. So Rashida, you're going to balance out the carrot for me. You're going to level it. So what's the first thing you're going to do? And how are you going to cut it? Hey! Look at me, Rashid. This is it. All of them near me now. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah? Good? So we put it down. What happened? Level. Still not level yet. Because we still not cut out the rest of the sides. Alright? So cut this next side. You know, cut deep in, it just has gently cut. Turn it. Eventually, as I said, you know, I'll go get everything at once. Don't worry yourself, man. It take practice, alright? Paul, let's go. Leveling. Hold the knife properly, Paul.
So Paul, we can turn it up, so.
Hey, what? Stop laughing. No, sir. Alright? So, the button, instead of we go thin slices down, we go a little more broader. Alright? You see that? So the knife, bring it up back to measure. So once you carry it up back, it's a motion. So at every time, they will get the same size then. Alright? So if you want to have the time, you can put it like that. And you realize you don't get 3 pieces of it. Good? I'm going to turn them in a button.
Stop laughing, man.
Fine. Nothing wrong with the knife. The knife is there. Alright? I'm going to stop laughing off a Paul. Encourage him. Alright? Hold the knife. Hold the knife. Come, let's go. Remember what I said about the button? What did I say about the button? Yeah, it's broader. Not supposed to. Because when you're making button, it's the string bean, it can go with it. So you don't take the measurement from the string bean with the carrot that you're going to make in button. So when you serve that, the string bean and the carrot at the same level. You understand me? So when person receive it in their plate, they're like, wow, okay. Obviously, the chef knowing knife skills. You get me? So and now we're going to pass it through a machine and hope, say, boy, it will come out like the string bean. No, we have to shape it. Alright? So, go ahead, Paul. Just cut down and press and leave. Alright?
Press down. Press down. Right.
Good.
Just press down.
I love you. No, he never cut it. Alright, good. Alright. So, eventually Paul will get on. You get me? Because he's nervous and we're not really bash nobody. Because we're here to teach. Alright? Right, Paul? Don't worry yourself. I want a bigger chef this time out. You can stay there. Come, your time. Because the rest of the person need to go on. In the meanwhile, stand up right there, son. Yeah. Give me 2 baton out of that. Give me 2 baton out of that. Come now, Moses. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, rush it. This, unacceptable. Good. Next. Come. Cut 2 buttons. All you have to do, even it up and cut it in the dead center. Both. So what you do with this now, Rashida? Because Chusha rush it, this is what she give me. So you tell me now, come to my restaurant and give you this. Would you accept it? Can't accept it. Alright, let's not go there. So, watch me now. Don't rush it. As I say, we're going for accuracy. Good? Good. All right. So the next one we're going to go into the fine dice. We all know how to do a fine dice. How do we do a fine dice? Good. So we don't need to cut up no whole heap more carrot.
And then I think out of this, you get the medium dice. The medium dice.
Bossy. So with that board, so we have the button, alright? The Julian, button, so under this we're going to put the fine dice, alright? So with the fine dice, nothing changed with the hand movement. Alright? You just come in? Come here. No, you're not talking, you don't know, man. You're a teach. Alright. Before we go into the fine dice, my good principal just reached into school. So, yeah. You know how to hold a knife, right? Hold a knife for me, please. Thumb and index finger. Thumb, index finger.
Yeah,
That class, that is what you do? Aha.
say them body like me.
As the index.
And so my index,
Oh.
how I do?
See your index here?
No, I'm penny. Yeah, but I forgot
This
to
is
say
the
that
thumb.
today.
Index. So hold it like this.
Oh,
Alright? And what do I say when traversing with a knife? How do you hold a knife?
Hold up on the spine.
Sure. Good. So your index finger running down the spine, holding like this. Take up the knife and hold. Yeah, man. Flex it on the board. Don't cut nothing, just flex it on the board. Flex your wrist. Look at me. Good. So, flexing the wrist. Look on. I'm going to show you again. Because I understand that really the flexing of the wrist kind of get more sound nervous, but there's nothing nervous about it. Flexing of the wrist. From the belly to the point. Coming down on the edge. Meeting with the ear. You understand that? So, in the kitchen, if you're there and you say, all right, want Julian something, cut something. Remember, say, all right, chef did say, from the point to the belly, to the edge, to the heel. Understand? Remember, point, belly, edge, heel. Cool? So, having this method, when you're there, remember now, the heel is going to prevent you from cutting your hands. Because when you go up, down, and pull through, good. So, flexing the wrist, cooperate with it. Cooperate with it. Cooperate with it. Come again, come again. Bossy. Alright? And as Mr. Paul, don't be nervous. Once the other method there, point, belly, edge, heel. Good? Alright. So we're going to fine dice. Good? Give me some fine dice. Alright. Would you consider this as fine dice? Hmm? Look on, look on, look on. Hold on, hey. Step out. You will consider this as a fine dice?
say that one here.
Alright. Look on. There's so much time I want her. Look on.
Oh, them are
Now, this is what we call a fine dice.
Some of them no dice.
So let me ask you something. Using a fine dice in the kitchen, what would you use it to do?
Garnish.
Good. So, these are a little bit big. They can use, but a little bit. Alright? We will call this a small dice. Alright? So, this we consider as a small dice. Good? So, we have the fine, small, medium, and large. Come, let me see you demonstrate the fine dice. Come on, look alive. Still a saw. You see? Because you are cut and we are cutting now. Look on. Alright? Let's go. You see that index finger there?
The middle one. Oh, index.
Yeah, you're pushing up this when there should be a guide. Alright? Look at it.
What's this? What's the whole man? Spare us.
Yeah, man. Continue. You're getting a groove, man. Just take your time. Good? Tack up, man. Don't worry yourself. Hold on. Just relax, man. And that's good. Alright. Come demonstrate fine dice. Hey. One session, yeah? Yes. Hmm? All right. Next. Come on.
Sir, we now have the flakes.
So you can see she's doing the bear claw properly. Yeah? Continue. Never tell her stop. You see it? Yeah. Alright, boss. Next. Remember now, no. Listen. Paul, I'll get him to. Remember now, no. Accurate, so we're not going fast. Alright? Boss. Next. Come in, Paul. Alright, so Paul is going to do the last fine dice. Let's go, Paul. Flex. Alright. Well done. So basically Paul is getting the hang of it now, and that is good. Give him a round of applause, please. Alright, so we did the fine dice, and we're just going to run through 2 sessions of the small dice. Alright? Come, small dice, let's go. So we're not going for fine, we're going for small, alright? Yeah, man. Bossy. Next. Okay, that's it. Next. Good. Next. And in the meanwhile, instead of texting, flex the wrist now, please. Okay, good. All right. So we did the Julian, the button. And we did the fine dice and the small dice. So the next cut we're going to go into is what? No, we already have an idea of the fine, the small, and we know it's a medium and the large dice are practically the same but in bigger sizes. Alright? Alright, chiffonade. You know what is chiffonade, right? No. Alright. Well done. So now behave like you don't know what I go on, so. Come here. Come on, man. Chiffonade. Step aside. Alright. So, my good friend, I say, it's kind of too much. Which, it's okay for me. Okay for you? Okay for you, alright. But, too much for him. That's how you go. So, we're going to just roll it. Alright? And the same method for the same job. Alright? And that is what? Bossy. We like this. Alright, so in this instant, remember now, lettuce, cabbage are things that, and even salads, callaloo, leafy vegetables. We don't want to press down too much on it. Pressing down on it, the liquid from it, extract from it. Good? By the time you have to transfer it from the cutting board to the pan, you realize it's dead. Okay? And it defeats the whole presentation. And at the same time, you're not up all your board. Can you imagine you cut a little cabbage, I look something, I think it goes to beer water, run off it, because you squeeze out all that little life. Alright? So, in this instant, that's why we use the point, belly, edge, and heel. So, less pressure is on the leafy vegetable. Good? So, you will get something like this. Good? So, let my good friend right here now, like how I size it down for him, so he can't complain, say too much. So. The floor is yours, sir.
Moses, just leave it.
Come on, man. You don't press down on it, you know. Stop. Alright. Look at me. You see which part I cut different from where he cut? You see the difference? Come on, come close and look. You realize that he's pressing down. So what is this? A lot of liquid. So if him continuously, because he might rush it, you don't rush it. It's a gently cut. Good? So even when you shred a cabbage, if we don't use grater to shred cabbage. We use a knife. Alright? And you don't want to press down too much on it. And when you see it like this. Can you imagine? Which one of them in your plate you don't want? Yeah. Can you imagine now me give you this in your plate? You say, because somebody chew it up. Good? So, we don't want that. So, next time, gently, gently. Remember the method. Point, belly, edge, heel. Good? Next person. Come on. Come on. You first. Come on. Nobody stretch yourself. So you're going to fold up your cabbage, your lettuce, and give us some nice cuts. Alright? Alright, Star Boy. That's good. Yeah. Next two person. Alright, next person, next two. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Alright, Sister Paul catching on very good. This? Alright. So yes, Sister Paul catching on very well. I'm there. Starboy, come. Alright, listening. Alright, so the next cut we're going to go into. Hello? Everyone? Listening.
Yes, sir. What else?
Alright, so the next cut we're going to go into. We're going.
Sir, yes, sir. We know it.
What?
Like when you slice the onion, so.
So we're going dice. Alright? We're going dice. Alright? So look on. Remember now, you're a chef. You're becoming a chef. So we don't take up onion and so we do over and pot around a boat. Alright? Use a cutting board at all time. Cool? So don't take out the mindset where, wow, yo, cook some food a yard, you know. We are cook for people. Alright? So, cutting board. Remove the head of the onion. Why we remove this part of the onion and not down here? So? Good. So basically the root, hold it together. So when you're going to cut, it doesn't fall apart. Alright? So we have two ways you can strip the onion. You can cut it down in the line in two and strip it. Or you just peel it, hold it. Alright? And the same method applies when cutting down. Good? So you realize not removing the root part. You can all throw it up so and it not fall apart. Remove this part now, everything no problem.
And sometimes
Alright?
when you remove this, so you can make you
Good.
give off the fear of it.
So we can cut it down like this, yeah, and we can cut it as this as well. That is what, chopping of the onion. All right. So we're going to do like this. One across, but we're not going to break the root. Two across, same method apply. Good. So if we are going for a more finer dice, good. Good. We chopping an onion. We're going to start from the heel coming down. Good? Good. So what that would I say now? Heel, bossy. And remember now, we're not going for speed. We're going for
Aggressive.
bossy. And this now, it can be finer. Good? When I have burning already? Oh.
Talking about that, if you remember me and Nicholas. No, me I say, remember when I classmate then.
Alright, so who want to come and demonstrate for me?
Sir, give me straight because
Hold on. Good? Yeah, man. Relax. So easy? Bossy. Alright. Remember now in a call, we're not going for speed.
sir, what's it?
Alright? Not going for speed. Let's show demonstrate.
No, with speed, real speed.
Yeah. Watch your finger. You know why you're cutting it like that? You're not doing it with the bear claw, alright? Watch me. Good? Alright, this is the guy. This is a shield, I should say. Middle finger where you take and show people a road. This is the shield. So, right index finger, left finger, you hold it. Big thumb. Yes. Alright, boss. Next person. Tell them quiet over there. Alright. You see? Because you are rushing. What you do? You could have get all two cut out of this one. You understand me? But at the same time, you just work with the accuracy. Alright? Alright, so we're going to go for look on. We're going to go for a fine mince. You know what is that? It is a fine mince.
have to fine.
And we all know how to cut a sweet pepper, bell pepper. Yeah? Listen. Stop. No man, put the knife on it, man. This way, don't cut enough. This way is the wrong way. Alright? Remove the head. Alright? And the base. Alright, well, I understand, boy, just listen, you know. Yeah, rush things up. Alright. And then we cut down. Good? And we carry it right around. See that? See these parts. Sometimes we intend to say, alright, we are cook. We chop the sweet pepper in a two and them little part at night. And yeah, I say, but oh, you have to taste one little bitterish taste. This is what it gives out. Them little white part, alright? So you remove it. Yeah, and sometimes if you don't get out everything, you can just go back and remove. Good? So, do that. Do that.
Oh God, sir.
Stop. You just gently cut it and you run the knife right around.
Give me a knife.
Hey! Go on and sit down. All right. So you see now, listening. So you find, say now, the bell pepper, basically, you left it there so, and it can just relax itself. Cutting it downwards, where you have to press it out and, you know, try to get comfortable cut from it. Good? That's how we cut it like this, removing the top and the bottom, and we swerve it around. Good? With these, you still can make a julienne from it, you can make a butternut from it, you can make a fine dice from it, and the list goes on. Good? In the curving part, in carving part, I should say, you have it like this. What you can do with this, you can stuff it. What if you had like some meatball? You put the meatballs in it and you put it in your oven to bake and stuff like that. This is how you can do it. Good? But it would be closed. So you can use it with a toothpick. Good? And you can use the same method. Remove the top, remove the bottom, and whoops. Instead of cut it down and take it out. But at the same time, remember, we don't want these white parts in it. Good? So, we're going to go for the fine mince. Alright? Fine mince. Good? At the same time, like this. And with that, you still can run the knife through it. Yeah?
Sure, no, they will use that make relish.
Yeah. Anything can make relish. Depends on what you want. Because relish, you can use the sweet pepper, you can use the cucumber, you have to just be creative. Makes sense? Just like pickle. The same carrot can turn into pickle, you know. You understand me? So all of them things they can turn into pickle. So this would be considered as fine mince.
It's a question. Relish is basically
Yeah, it is a pickle. The source of pickle. Alright? So let's go. Fine mince. But I have 2 more and 5 more. Look on, look on, look on. Come. Come on.
Not fine, it's supposed to be good.
Fine,
So
fine.
it's not small, but not fine. Smaller than that.
Fine mince. Let's go. You can who? Alright. What is this called? Huh? What is this called? So you're going to fine mince the chiffonade for me. So if me in the kitchen and I said, Chef, fine mince some chiffonade for me. You know, I got twist and turn and say, where chef at about our father? No, you know what it is. Alright? This needs to be fine. Look at my one to you. Come. Remember I told you, you know. Can you pull it together?
This before?
Yes. Use my knife. Do you like this, alright? So with the fine mince, it helps you to work out your wrist. Good? So once just fine mince some.
Stop.
Continue. You're not finished it. You still a wait, the customer still a wait for it, you know. Yes. Alright. Look at me now. Remember, you're going, Remember, you're going to fine mince it. Good? So at the same time, you just work out the wrist. Work out the wrist. So this is what we were looking for. Alright? Hello? So everybody understand what is fine mince, right? Yeah. Alright. What we're going to do with this, we're going to chop. Dice, chop, but we already have small dice, fine dice, so we're going to chop. Alright? So when you hear the word chop, chef, come. So in the industry, going forward, if you don't remember each other name, don't call no alias name and I say Reds or say yo ugly man or yo boy. Chef. Listen. You call them chef. You understand me? Once you say chef, you know. So all if in a crowd, I look around and say, no, I'm a chef. Would you like to know, say you're a good chef? Yes. So would you like to know, say you're a chef? And me come and say, yo, cook. Would you feel comfortable me calling you a cook? Okay. So, no, that's what I'm saying. If I don't know your name, What if I don't know your name? You realize I call you chef? Good? That is what you must get in your minds now, going forward. So if me pass here and say, yo, cook. Hey, I'm not a cook. I'm a chef. Cook different from chef. Reason being, what is the reason why a cook is different from a chef?
Because one is a restaurant.
So the chef would be more professional. The skill that was on the front. No, I like my style.
Alright, a chef, reason being why a chef is listening. Reason being a chef is different from a cook. A chef takes charge of the kitchen. You understand me? And a chef is certified. Good? A cook, anybody can be a cook. Just cook something. A chef have to understand the correct temperature, different type of cuts. You understand me? So if something even go wrong, for example, Chef A spoiled the rice. She's a commis chef and she spoiled the rice. Who is gonna have to take up that mantle now? The chef departed. If the chef departed can't manage it, who take it up? Sous chef. Sous chef can't manage it. Head chef. Good? So at the same time, each line of chef have their role to play. So if Chef A spoil the rice, me now I have to go jump in and say, hey, listen, I put that in the oven and we are start out, we are turning into something different. Because as a chef you do not panic, no matter what is the circumstances. The moment you panic, you fail. You can even do some rice balls. Season it up, throw it in the oven, and make that set. And you serve it even a rice cake. You understand me? No, but at the same time, if you're running late, good? And you want to ensure now you're going to try and make up. Because any idea you can't say your business a run down, cool? And you don't want the customer them leave with a bad taste in their mouth saying, boy, you got a restaurant and them you're not getting a rice. You understand me? At least when them get it now, them say it is well presented to them in a rice cake format. And them say, what? And you just let them know, say something special in the house. So end of the day, if I decide to I'm going to have rice and peas, and the peas couldn't make it, what are you going to do? One, you can speak with the customers, let them know the changes is either they work with it or they don't work with it. But at the same time, you're trying to satisfy your customers. Good? So at all time, we have to depend top of our game. So don't take it for granted and say, oh, I'm in the kitchen, I'm a chef now. No. Tasks are going to come where you yourself, because if the master chef or the head chef or everybody gone, you are a man now, you have to say, wow, I'm here in the kitchen today, you know. And you don't want to feel, you don't want to look small, though. You want to look important, make people say, yo, when the big boss are there, them man, they control the place, you know. You get me? So, we are going to a chop, and my two friends will demonstrate the chops. Alright? So, remember now, you know, when you hear about the word chop, what come to your mind? You know, I talk the choppings, you know. I talk about chop of food, alright? What comes to your mind? What is that?
No, man. So,
alright.
for me, what comes to mind is cutting a toe.
Boss. So, we're going to cut it in two. Good? Boss. Look on, look on. What's the next thing? Because my good friend is going to tell me how we chop these things. No. Good? So, this is 2 quarters of a potato. Good? Good. All right. This. What you would have called these potatoes? Boss. Hey, look on.
But that one, the big.
Nobody said anything. What is this?
You know what? Just tell him.
Look on the sheet. Look on the sheet.
What is this?
And you need to go cook it one day breakfast some of them. Say it.
I don't hear. Can you hear? Okay. So, this is 2/4 of a potato, good? Which we don't consider as a wedge. Good? And if we run the knife right here and here, what is this?
Wedge.
Alright, this is chopped potatoes. Good? So, we can make one nice little butter garlic sauce, nice little butter
Potato.
butter garlic sauce, drizzle it on it, throw it in your oven, serve it. You can drizzle a lot of that stuff on it and serve it. Alright? So, these are the chops. So, demonstrate for me. Bossy. Next person. Good. Let's chop one off. Bossy. Next person. Come, next person. Oh, Pa, come. Up some more. Up. Up. Yeah. Alright. Remember our chop rather, yeah? Next person, let's go. Come. Two on man, come. Hey. Come. Stop. So you're a good friend, no? Alright, boss. Why difference with this one here? It's a little bit bigger now. Remember say about three chop I can get out of it, right?
You come the bro.
Good. Alright. What happened here? Alright, so basically that will conclude. I'm telling you, man. Why are you crying?
You know, say, I love
Alright, listen. So, that would conclude our small exercise of cutting, chopping, dicing of the fruits, vegetable, even though we don't have any fruits.
So you've been here before as in you did attend the school, right?
So we'll get to them questions there.
What's your why not do the other cuts? The circle one.
Alright, the
and
circle
then
one.
the diamond one.
Alright. So basically the circle, the diamond, really and truly, we rather sir and listen, we teach you the basics. Catching the basic, the circle, the diamond will come in play. Understand? Because with the circle, good. With this, normally we don't carry a paring knife to get even star cuts, diamond, oblong. You understand me? This is why I push it in a butt. Next time, I promise you, you come and just shot something for me. Alright? Eh? No problem. Alright? So, so the next thing, because basically I make my own recipe then. Alright? So, with the different type of cuts, you master and get the full understanding of holding the knife properly and also cutting these basic cuts because there are a million cuts. Some cuts when I say, oh, that bad. Because when I just started out, I said, boy, they look difficult, and then eventually, especially like when you're in the field of cooking, so you go in the home, don't just say, all right, now look for one tin mackerel and little rice. If you look for your tin mackerel and rice, make it this so exquisite, you say, oh, mackerel this. You get me? I say, don't just shake it out. You go stand and get all your onion and you say, yeah, you know, you just, yeah. And when you go eat, don't just throw it on the plate. Decorate it, man. And sit down. So you feel proud to Bomba, you say, yo, I never feel for it again. I just feel proud. You ever just decorate a plate and just say, yo, I really you do that? But that's the mindset, we want to have. You understand me? When you cook food, cook it with passion. And even when my name again? Rashida lazy around the pot. You tell her, say, hey, come on, man, let's go, man. We do something exquisite. But when you come in now, I don't know if all things set down here. You can ask permission, say, all right, sir, we don't want to go in the kitchen and cook one pot. And, you know, I just accept. Well, if you can carry look at 1 and 2 ingredients, you carry chicken, you carry that. One I forget what I say. Because really and truly, you know, when me start the course, you know, how you think me can cook so good or do certain things so good? All in class I teach me in the kitchen stay so I chef up in the car and I say, yo, this be there for you know. You understand me? Because really and truly, cooking takes pride. I have to have love in what you do. Because I see moment you're not cooking with love, you know what I mean? I'll be honest with you. It's not going to work. If you don't cook with love, it's not going to work. If you just go flash out sitting and cook something, it's not going to work. When I sweetest joy, and when person can come and say, you cook food the other day. You know, me have a couple more function for you. And money that's in your pocket, you know. And you look back and I say, they can't imagine me waste time. What do they wish for me? You understand me? So, all of this, I'll come in play because I'll come back here when I do pastry and everything. Good? So, baking a cake and stuff like that, we never see me. Good?
Sir, that's what you want to access when you come. What you did for your yeast?
Yeast?
Yeah.
You make a mint bread. Mint. Yeah.
Me and friends who want like what some bread you use with chocolate.
That can work. You know, all you need to do, you know. Alright, listen, all you need to do, you know, when you set your dough and you proof and you bake that bread, you're going to make a chocolate from scratch or you're going to buy chocolate and melt it or what?
They're going to buy chocolate.
Good. And at the same time, once you put in the bread in the oven, you can also sprinkle chocolate on it so that it melts in. And when it comes out of the oven, you get a piping bag. Yeah? You make a little hole and you pipe it down in it. So when you cut it, that chocolate just oozes out. Good? So you have a nice chocolate bread. Good? Same thing if you are just like when you make donut, but you know a donut they fry it. Good? So just think creative. Don't just do what them teach you. Good? Try to be more a scientist and a doctor. If you don't understand me, I say, in a no man. That's why you would have purchased, you'd have get, listening. That's why you'd have get the chocolate, baked chocolates. I have chocolate made for baking.
What sir, you put it like when you look at that, you could have just put it on the door and lock it back. They could do that.
Put it on the door and lock it back. Depends on the type of chocolate, because what you don't want, you know, it exposed to the heat, to the surface, and then you say, you smell it now, bun, smoke, or road, you say, Jesus Christ. And then you better burn, it's just a chocolate on it. You understand me? So you have to be mindful of that, and you have to know the temperature, you have to know what size pan, all of that. But it's a process. Oh yeah, you know you're not listening. All right. So look at me. Listening. All right. Listening. Hey. Listening. Stop arguing. You bake your bread. Remove the bread. Yesterday, the stewers. You know what the stewers is, eh? All right. The kebab stick then. Put it as same store kebab. Yeah man. Skewers, kebab.
Oh, skewers.
Yeah man.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
You think of skewers in skewers.
All right. So what you're going to do? You're going to make some small hole, because you know it now when you put it down, you know, just like you have to say cake. Yeah. All right. So that would conclude our knife skill. So for confirmation, is there any questions? Hello? Is there any question pertaining to your knife skills? If not, I have a few for you. All right? So, question 1. What are the parts of the knife? No one just jump out of terms, I will point. What is this part of the knife? No. Hello, listen. I want to ensure now everybody understand when I leave here, them have a clear understanding of it. Alright? This part of the knife. Okay. Alright, no problem. No problem. No. Alright. Come here. You have to get this thing here before me leave. Come. Come around. Alright, so my good friend is going to point out each part of the knife, alright? So, me hold the knife and you're going to point and tell everyone the parts of the knife. Okay? Come on. Look proud as a chef. Alright, look on everyone. Ready? Hold up a knife and demonstrate. Hey, listen. Your audience.
More.
Hey, relax.
The heel, sir.
No, you're talking to your students.
Nah, here you.
Talking to the chefs.
The tip.
Tip point can work.
The tip was missing. The heel.
Come on, why you laughing? You should be proud as a chef, you know.
Belly, sir.
Chefs, tell her if she's correct or wrong, alright? Don't tell her, just tell her if she's correct or wrong. May you cut yourself?
Yeah?
The bottom.
No, I think they're wrong. She said the bottom.
Alright, fair enough. Come on, tell them the parts of the life. Because I want, that's why I said focus, please, people.
Tip or point, belly, edge, heel, spine, butt, handle.
Okay. Yeah, man. Just for confirmation.
I'm glad.
Come the man, come the man.
The tip, the belly, the edge, the heel, the handle, the spine, and the butt.
Good. Come start, man. You're the last person.
The tip, the belly, or the heel.
Hmm? No one tell him, alright?
The tip is the belly, but this is the spine, this is the heel, this is the bottom, and this is the body head. Here,
This is the one. Not this. Here, where the curve is,
Belly.
belly, edge, heel. You understand? Edge, heel.
don't stop on there. Tip, belly, edge, heel, spine, bottom, handle.
Not bottom, butt. Alright? Alright. Hmm? Oh, Paul.
Hey, bro. Oh, you know them.
Yeah.
You know them.
This had the tip,
Yeah?
this had the body,
No.
this had
Belly.
this had the belly, this had the spine,
Yeah?
this had the ankle,
Yeah?
this had the heel, and this had the edge.
Don't rub your hand on the blade, Paul. Relax, man. Relax, man. Paul, you're going good from there. Just relax. Just relax. Alright? Start over again. Come on and show you.
This had the tip and body,
Belly.
belly, and head, and spine, bottom, and ankle. Butt.
Alright, so I want, well, I better me find one somebody. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cuts. Good? So I want one person to stand up and tell me 2 of the cuts that they understand. Come around. Let's tell me 2 cuts. Alright, hold up the chiffonade. Okay. Take it up.
Yeah. Julian. Ship on
Alright. Come. Come man. Hey, your turn man. Come. Do you want to come? So I want you to tell me 2 cuts because apparently you're telling him the cuts them. So you're going to take it up and identify the 2 cuts. Button. So you have button and you have button. Alright, 2 different. Good? Button are more thicker and bigger. Alright? No. But this one will be the button. Button. See? And the bigger one. See the difference? So, come on in. Okay. Alright, next person.
Top Irish and that.
Alright. Next person.
Mint sweet pepper.
Fine mince.
Fine mint. And fine julienne. Dice.
Fine
Fine dice julienne.
So I'm thinking medium dice. Small dice. I'm thinking small dice. Alright. Alright, so the method of cutting 1 person. You got? Alright, listening.
Just do it like that. You don't need to get aggressive, so.
Tell them.
Tip, belly, edge, and ear.
Alright.
From the tip to the belly.
Alright, so remember now, point, belly, edge, heel. Alright? And remember how you flex the wrist? How you flex the wrist? How you flex the wrist, miss? Okay, good. Alright, so that would conclude our lesson for today. As you know, before and during every lesson, what do we do? Before, during, and every. Aha! So, you guys have to clean up this. Alright?
So what we do with all of these crops?
Eh?
What we do with it?
Bring it to the kitchen. And let them boil stock and you can put back what's in it.